Normally I do videos about VW stuff, so it's rare I do anything on a Honda, but I do drive a Honda Civic. It's the most reliable vehicle I've ever had for going to and from work. It's also comfy. This is what happens when you get older. Anyway, you're watching this video because you want to find out where that MES plug is to reset your SRS light. And if you look at all the videos online, they're all for earlier ones. It's so irritating. I'm going to save you a lot of grief, right? This is what you've got to do. First thing is open the door. On the side you'll find a triangular panel. It unclips. Behind that is a Phillips screw. Undo the Phillips screw. You need to, because you've got to remove this lower panel, right? So once the side, that triangular piece is off and this piece under the dash is off, you've got a little bit more access. You can access it without this panel off, but I tell you, it's hard work. Highly recommend you try and get yourself one of these for your toolbox and mirror with a light on it. You'll see why. If I shine my torch up, you may or may not know that's where the fuse box is. It's above your accelerator pedal. But if you go a little bit higher, can you see that black corrugated pipe, ribbed pipe? Terminates in a yellow socket, you see it? That's the MES connector. Don't just try and yank it out by the cable, because it has got a little clip. This is why you need a mirror and a torch to be able to push the clip to one side. When I pull the cable down, I'll show you. There you go, that's the plug. But you do have to push that in to pull the plug out. Don't pull it by the wires, you may just break them. You can tell it's the MES connector because if you look at the socket that it came out of, and if you've got a mirror with a torch on it and make it a lot easier, you'll notice that the bottom of the socket has no pins in it. This is sitting in a blank plug, a blank socket. So that's why you can tell it's the MES connector. And that's the one you got a bridge to reset the SRS light. If you want to read the fault codes, I'm not going to repeat everything everybody else has done. There's plenty online that talks about the OBD2 connector and how to get the codes off the dash. So if resetting this, and you've got to be quite quick with it, when the light's on, you bridge it. When the light goes off, you disconnect, and do that until you get 2 flashes, and then you know that you've reset it. Unfortunately, these can be a little bit temperamental when it comes to the SRS light. Now, your alternative is to go to a main dealer. They're going to charge you a fortune. I tell you, they're going to charge you a fortune. Or you send in the whole SRS unit to have it erased, when actually you could just do it with that. You only need a paper clip, all right? Follow all the other videos for the early Hondas, but on this particular model, that's where the MES plug is. I'm sure it's got you out of a jam, because you wouldn't be watching this video otherwise. And if so, do give me a thumbs up, because I've just spent 2 hours figuring this out, and I'm showing you this for your benefit so you don't have to go through what I did. Thanks for watching.